All right, well, peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, hopefully, the Most High Yahushua is blessing your day. By His mercies, you aren't consumed. We're alive in the Most High Yahushua's body. And two, we're naturally alive, man. I want to get into this, man. This is a little quick observation, man. Like, like father, like son, man. You know what? And it's not really going to talk about, like, the Most High Yahushua in this instant. Well, it might be a little bit, but not really too much. But because honestly, I just want to, you know, to, what you call 'em, to bring this out because I noticed something too, like father like son. uh uh, uh it was very similar because if y'all might, yeah, a lot of people, y'all might have caught this, or I might know this, if y'all don't, like, I'm not sure, but really, but shout out to Brother Chronicles of Judah, man, because really what started off, which come with like even the split in Israel, like, right, with the two kingdoms, right, it was really kind of really what started of it, like, really was David's adultery, but then that spirit of adultery, like, passed down to to Solomon with spiritual adultery, right? So, but I just wanted to, but pretty much, man, it was really the mercy that actually, no, it was crazy because we are going to talk about Yahushua here because the whole book is about him, but everything's about the Most High Yahushua, the gospel, the witness, but that's what my homie actually sent me the verse of the day in his Bible app. Well, the one he uses is Matthew 5 and 5. Well, let's get that Matthew real quick. And that's what kept David alive, but the mercy that he showed. Because let's get that, because a lot of people really don't understand why, but it's really the mercy that he showed. And really, also, mercy of the Most High House. They'll have mercy on who they have mercy on, also, too, the mercy that he showed. It's in Matthew 5:7, Matthew chapter 5, verse 7. It says, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy." So, yeah. But also, that's it is what it is, too. But, but that spirit of what you call them, physical adultery, really even David's, like, the adultery was kind of like spiritual in the sense too as well, because it was really coveting, but but where Solomon's was spiritual adultery is worshiping other gods, but that's another story for another day. But if y'all don't know, it's, I'd say, like father, like son. I don't, like, how this even is crazy. That's how crazy how the Most High Yahshua works, because both of their like, them committing adultery is in the same, like, it's in the same chapter, in chapter 11, even though it's in 2 Samuel 11 when David commits, like, adultery with Bathsheba, physical adultery, and but but this is but when Solomon commits spiritual adultery, it's First Kings 11. So, like father, like son. I just thought that very, very interesting. I was thinking about that. I was like, wait, because I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, wow, that's crazy. So, yeah. Yeah, so it's so 2 Samuel 11 is when David commits physical adultery, coveting, things of that nature. But First Kings 11 is when Solomon commits spiritual adultery, when he worshiped other gods. And please, like, the whole David and Solomon stuff like that, because people listen. But you talking about people that are more righteous than you. Like, don't get twisted. We just going over this and things of that nature. Well, I'm just pointing out observation, but these are things that are for our learning, man. Like, because a lot of times people talk about, like, David and Solomon, things of that nature. We just assess it as in, listen, these were men like just like us, with like passions, things of that nature, and also too, we learn from the mistakes that they made, but ultimately follow, like, one in their footsteps, because these were men that had like, that were sons of the Most High House. I mean, these were men that was beloved, like, by the Most High Yahushua. We already know how David was beloved of the Most High Yahushua. Even Solomon too, because people forget that, man. Because where was that at in was it in Nehemiah? It was somewhere. It was somewhere where it goes into how Solomon was beloved of the Most High Yahushua. So, yeah, like, a lot of people, like, because that's just is what it is. That's what, like, the brother, some of your firstborn goes into. Like, you're talking about people more righteous than you. Like, like, even like with Jacob, David, Moses, Noah, Jonah. It's like a lot of people just, like, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I just wanted to go into that, man, because yeah, I recommend y'all check that out though. Second Samuel chapter 2 verse 11. I mean, second Samuel says 2 verses. 2 Samuel 11 and First Kings 11. Man, it's both when they, like, the father and son come in the same chapter, man. So it's crazy, man, because things like, honestly, like, Because you know what it is too? It's that same motif. The scriptures that same motif. Like we always talk about the same reoccurring thing, but righteously or wickedly, man. It's the same game, just different people, man. Like honestly, it's like that's why I like The Wire so much, or like or that movie or TV show, video game, man. That's just is what even life, man. That's is what it is. That's what people really gotta realize too. As well, even let me say this too. You know what? Let me I think that's another video for another day with Bathsheba, because honestly, I was just thinking about it. Um, you know, that's another video for another day. I'm going to talk about that another day, Lord willing. Like we gonna talk about that another day, Lord willing. Because I was thinking about that, like a lot of times too. They just go, we might talk about that, Lord willing, some other time, man. But hopefully it's edifying, man. Much love to y'all brothers and sisters. So peace.